Hi everyone, Maggie here, bringing you another video tonight. And this is a nail gel video, getting my nails ready for gel tips and the gel nail. So usually the first thing that I do is I push my cuticles back, just what I'm working on right now. And I have a metal tool. I use a metal tool that I've actually had for a long time. I've tried a lot of different tools. I like the metal the best, get the best results with that. I actually just, push them back without anything. I like to keep them dry for this part of the procedure. And they just kind of like crumble off and I just push at them. Usually put oil on them later in the process, but so just spread out a little bit, gently pushing them back so I can see my smile lines. And even if I'm not doing anything else with my nails, I just have 5 minutes to push my cuticles back. Sometimes I will even stop at that. I do have a little bit of nail growth. I've been taking, vital proteins in my coffee every morning to get my nails in shape. So I'm happy that I have like a little bit of growth there. So yeah, I'm glad of that. Then the next step is I have an e-file and I just buff my nails a little bit. You do have to be gentle with the e-file. It can kind of take off on you. I'm just getting the surface just a little bit buffed so the nail tip will stay on. And then the next step is brushing any of the residue off my nails. From there, I am fitting my nail tips. These are some extra short nail tips that I got actually from Amazon. I'll put the link in the description on what they are and how to get them. I try to fit them in this particular set. My middle fingers are size 5. The thumb is actually a size 2 in this particular set. Or it's actually, the size 2 is a little bit small, but the size 1 is too big, so I decided to go with a size 2 in this set. So now what I'm doing is I am putting some nail drying solution on my nails. So this works pretty good. It dehydrates the nail, and it is an important step to getting your nails ready for nail tips. And then there's a bonder that I use. That is like another step. I usually put that on. And I really just taught myself this by watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos and kind of combining what I learned from all the different videos. So trying using the dehydrator and then the bonder so it'll be healthy. So next I'm going into applying the nail tips. I have been using tweezers. That is what I seem to find is the best way to get the amount of pressure that I need. And you have to try to press them on so that you don't get any air bubbles, which is a real trick. There's a real trick to doing that. So, kind of teaching myself that. And, you know, um, so what I finally figured out is if I put my finger on my gelish light, the easiest way to affix the nail is, right under the light. Because trying to move it from the table under the light is a challenge. So that was what I worked out as my final way of applying the nails with a lot of trial and error. But anyway, that was a fun learning experience. Hi, I'm cleaning this one up. I went a little bit outside. I'm just using a Q-tip with some nail polish remover to clean that one up. It's just in the first coat. So we'll proceed. I'm just using this little gelish for it's the perfect size. I'm using my big lamp, but I'm using this as a little stand to put my hand on so I can see what I'm doing. These nails I'm still learning, and what was I going to say? They're not perfect. Oops. Smudge that one a little bit. And I don't expect them to stay on like a really long time, which is fine with me because I can do another set when they come off. So I'm going outside of my comfort zone a little bit by using a color that you can see mistakes a little easier with this color. Normally I use kind of like a fleshy color or more of a natural color, but since I am just learning here, my lamp is just like going off like crazy. For no apparent reason. Yeah, so this is mostly just to practice my polishing skills, which are even harder to do when you have a camera. And this is like I'm using my left hand instead of which is not my dominant hand. That one looks a little bit weird. Let's see if I can straighten that one out. Okay, because this is just the first. Coat. Okay. All right. Now, lamp, could you please work? 60 seconds. You weren't on before. Now, okay. On for 60 seconds? No? Huh. Okay. Huh. I'm just curing it for 60 seconds. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do all the coats because I'm not sure how long I'm going to wear these. They're just kind of like a step or two up from press-on nails. So I've got one coat on. So my hands will look nice. So I gotta clean that up just a little bit. Even though that was cured, but it's on the flesh. Let's see. Alright, what do I want to do? Do I want to do another coat? They actually don't look bad with one coat. I did seal the tip on one of them. I'm not trying to be perfect on these. I think I'm going to just go in with the top coat on these, and not do another coat because this is pretty solid. So we'll do that. I know you can correct a multitude of sins with the second coat, but we'll just do this. So these are the extra short rounded tips. They are still a little long for me because I do typing for work, and then I also like to do a lot of sewing and things like that, so I don't want my nails to be too long, but sometimes for fun I like to enjoy long nails, and I can always shorten them. Alright, so I'm going to cure that 60 seconds. Oops. Okay, I'm doing my final coat here. Sealing coat. The nice thing about the Sally Hansen is the nice wide brushes. I do like that about them, because for me it just makes the whole process easier for me. I think her polishes are more user-friendly for like people, beginners at nail polish. For me, that is helpful. So I actually only did one coat of the color. I did have to touch up a little bit in like two places, like on this pinky I didn't cover it completely, so that's that. I gotta process that. Okay, so that is the second set that I've done, teaching myself how to do the soft gel nails. These are the extra short soft gels in the rounded tip. And I will be happy even if I get a week out of these, because I tend to like to peel them. So if I get a week out of these, or even less, I will be happy. And then I can put another set on, because it's pretty quick to do. So, okay, so I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you have a great night. Bye-bye.